Hi, hello. Yeah, today I want to speak about vulnerability because there's something so important to, especially for us men, to remember and to remind ourselves that we need to open our hearts even deeper to live authentic as ourselves. And we see that as a man, I see that women have usually come quite a bit longer than the collective masculine, I would say. And so when talking about vulnerability, to me that is to open my heart even deeper, to open the layers of my heart, to dare to be so truthful with myself and my surroundings and whatever I am, that I can live with as the fullest of myself in the present moment of truth. And so these are not only words to me. I have been diving very deep into my consciousness and made myself ready for, yeah, what I truly dream for, and that is to attract my divine feminine counterpart. That is to attract my woman. The we can say the one, but that's a concept. I'm not truly in the believer of the one, but I'm a believer of love, and I'm also a believer of true alignment and divine union between the masculine and the feminine. So my work has been the past few years to dive so deep into my heart that I can find my balance point, that I could find this harmonious coexistence between my masculine and my feminine sides. And that is quite a journey if you have been diving into yourself like that, yourself as a masculine, and maybe you as a feminine can recognize that also in the masculine when a man has done a true inner shadow work, because you cannot come into your heart and become truly vulnerable without doing your gardening. You have to clean up your own inner garden. So you have to truly take out your own shit and your garbage, so that you can come into in a harmonious coexistence, in love, in peace, in harmony with yourself. That is self-love, and it takes pure truthfulness to self, right? And that is vulnerable. And this truth that is challenging our egos, and at least have challenged my own ego and my own identity. Who am I? What do I want to be in this world? And what are my desires? And how do I handle my desires? And all these questions that come with starting to understand my ego and starting to understand the deeper layers of myself, so that I can be of true service to humanity and true service to the woman that I attract, that will align with this my dream of this union, this sacred union, this sacred divine union. And so this is what I've been calling in the last few years, without any hurry, knowing that in divine timing, everything happens in divine timing. But if I do not do anything to clean up my own garden, to take up my own shit, to take care of my own traumas, and if I do not do that, then I will attract more of the trauma relationship and the trauma bonding stuff, and I really do not want that. So it ends up with almost having no choice, right? To You have to be vulnerable. You have to turn towards. I had to turn towards my heart, where I could see the layers within my heart and my own desires, my own desire structure, and see, is it really assisting me, my higher self, my purpose in this life? Am I in service to others and myself, other than myself? Am I in service to the whole, to humanity? And am I a safe person? Am I a safe masculine? Am I a kind, nurturing masculine that truly can embody what I want to see also in a woman? With this kindness, this tenderness, this pureness, this authenticness. Yeah, I'm not for perfection. I don't think perfection even exists, other than it's already perfect. Everything is divinely orchestrated. It's already perfect. So perfection is just living as you are, as I am. I think, being in awareness, stepping into awareness and being as aware as I can as a man, then the truth in the moment will always reveal itself, and I have faith in that, and I have seen that. I have seen that this happens when I have faith and I live purely for this moment and live so present that I can partake in life here and now. And right now I just felt like, oh, yes, it is time to talk about vulnerability, especially because I am a man, and because it's so difficult for us men usually to open up and to be truly vulnerable and to feel, allow ourselves to feel so deep, and allow ourselves to be pierced so deeply, that we can open our heart finally, that our hearts become open and not guarded and enclosed in a lot of fences and a lot of walls around our hearts. Oh, that is no way to live. That is no way to live. It's better to risk becoming hurt, uh, from love, when living fully in love with the moment, in love with people, in love with whoever comes into our lives, right? And it's better to risk being so vulnerable that we actually can feel hurt, that we actually can feel all these emotions of, that our fears sometimes carry with us, like fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of yeah, all the fears that are connected to relationships and love. So with that, I'm just happy that I allowed myself, and I'm grateful to myself for allowing myself to feel so deeply and to be so vulnerable as a man, and to open up to my feminine and masculine sides, and not be in a war within, so I can live in peace through my days, so I can be embodied peace through my day. And I think then that whoever, whatever, comes, and whoever this woman is, because she has not manifested herself yet, as not that I know of, comes into my life, and then I believe that I will feel it, I will know it, and maybe not right away, but at least my heart is open for her, and my mind is open for her, and that should be enough. And I have faith in this, and I don't rush it. There's nothing to rush. I believe in, and I have faith in divine timing, and I have faith that whenever I am ready and she is ready, everything will fall into place, and it will be peaceful. It will feel peaceful, harmonious. It will not be this enormous flare of sexual desires flying all over the place. Boom. No, I know it will feel peaceful. I know it will feel harmonious. I know it will feel balanced, and beautiful. And that doesn't mean that it will not come challenges. Every relationship is a mirror, So with every mirror we reveal blind spots. We reveal parts of ourselves that we do not see, and that is to be vulnerable. And I'm open and fully open to that, because I know that means beautiful growth, my soul growth. And that is growth of holistic growth, and I truly want that in my life even more. I've had a lot of it, and that has led me to write my book of consciousness, art of surrender. So there's that. Check out my book, and I believe you will find so many beautiful quotes in it, both for men and women, that wants to start on the journey back home, and see that, and find your life purpose and live authentic as yourself, to live, because art of surrender is about vulnerability, you know. It's about opening up to your heart and surrender to your heart in this present eternal moment. So it is about intimacy with every single moment, and that is vulnerable. Well, that's that for today. I'm happy that you listened so far, and I hope you find whatever you are seeking, and I hope that you open your heart so that you can partake in life to the fullest of your potential and fullest of your ability, whatever you want in your life, that you get that, as long as it is in alignment with your higher purpose, and that it doesn't harm other beings. So I wish that for you, and I wish that for every being and every person, and I wish that for myself as well. And so I wish you a beautiful day, and check out my book and contact me if you are interested. It's a signed version, collector's edition, 2 books in one. Quite a grand work. It's taken me around 3,300 hours, I think, in 3 years of deep channeling and deep work, both on myself, in myself, writing, and all the processes that comes with writing a book and a grand piece like this, right? Yeah, so I think you will find it fascinating and interesting, and that it will help you and guide you into your heart as well. Because this has been my embodied path, and I have walked the path I'm talking about.